Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you are doing extremely well, and this is your very own mass code this side. Welcome to yet another practice problem of lead or linked list, right? So if you want to complete the linked list from scratch, I have uploaded all the videos. All the videos are live. The link to the playlist is also in the description, so please follow that if you want to master the linked list. Now these are just some practice questions from the lead code. The question is reverse linked list, and this is the serial number 2. So we have already seen how to reverse a simple linked list. Let's simply reverse the linked list we have already seen in the playlist, so please follow that. The link is also in the description, right? But this is something else. This problem says that you have been given a linked list, now from this linked list, as you can see, the linked list is 1 2 3 4 5, right? The left position is given to me as 2 and the right position is given to me as 4. Now if I try to do this using the one base indexing, so this is my first position, this is my second position, third position, fourth position, and fifth position. So left equals to 2, that means this position, and right equals to 4, that means this position. That means the problem is saying that you have to reverse the linked list this portion only from left to right, inclusive. You from left to right. After reversing, it will become something like 4 3 2, and which you can see 1 connected to 4, connected to 3, connected to 2, connected to 5. This will be your output. This will be your output. Now how will you do that? How will you do that? That is a problem to you. Now we already know that how to reverse a linked list. Simple reversal is already known to us. We just have to get this linked list as a part, that is this 1 2 3 4 5 should be converted to something like this: 1 2 3 4 and 5, and after that reverse it. That is my second step to reverse it. So that is 1 4 3 2 5, right? Something like this, and then join it. That is 1 connected to 4, connected to 3, connected to 2, connected to 5, right? That is a simple step. First break it, then reverse it, then join it. That is the only 3 steps. Let me repeat it for you: break, reverse, second step is reverse, and third step is to join. These are the only 3 steps you have to do in this particular problem, and you will be able to solve a lead code medium problem of the linked list, right? How will you do that? Now I know to break it off. Now I know to break this linked list off, I want to keep a pointer here. That is, this is the current new head, like you can say temp head, temporary head, right? This is your temporary end, right? This is your next of temporary end, and this is your previous, right? If somehow you manage to get these pointers at the particular position, what will you do? You will say previous next is equals to null. That means you will have to break this connection. This connection will be broken, and you will say temp and next, temp, temp and next is also equals to null, right? Is also equals to null. You will break this connection. Now you will get this break part. That is the first step is done. You are able to break it. But remember, you will need a reference to previous to break this connection, and you will need a connection to next. You will need the next to join at the last, right? Now what will you do? You will just send this linked list, that is 2 3 4, into the reverse function. Which reverse function? The normal reverse function which we have already done in the previous videos, right? Okay, then reverse this part. That is reverse temp head, right? This linked list becomes 4 connected to 3, connected to 2. Now your new temp head is gonna be this, and your new temp end is gonna be this, right? Now just do something like this: temp end next, temp end next is equals to be your next, which you initialized earlier, is equals to next, and similarly previous next is gonna be the temp head, is gonna be the temp head, and you will simply return the head. You will simply return the head. You will simply return the head, right? Now the problem we have not seen is that how will I get the pointers here? That is previous here, temp head here, temp end here, next here, right? So if I start with this node, that is my head is initially this. This is my initial head, right? Now what is happening is I want to come left to is equals to 2. This is my left equals to 2, and this is my right equals to 4. Correct? This is my right equals to 4. So to come to this node left equals to 2, I have to traverse 1. That is, I have to take 1 jump. And to come to right, I have to take 3 jumps. That is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That is, if left, that is for reaching the nth node, n minus 1 jumps are required. N minus 1 jumps are required. So what will I do? I will say previous is initially null, right? You will say temp head, that is the temporary head, is equals to the current head, and similarly temp end is also current head. Now what will you say? You will say while left minus 1, while left minus 1. Why minus 1? Because we see that for the nth node we require n minus 1 jumps. While left minus 1, previous is equals to temp head, and temp head is equals to temp head next. This particular loop will set my temp head here. Now similarly, while right minus 1, also you have to do left minus minus, because you have taken a jump, right? Similarly, you will say temp end is equals to temp end next, and right minus minus, right minus minus. I'm not taking the previous here. Why? Because I don't need a pointer here. This pointer is useless to me. I actually need this pointer. So when my temp end comes here, I will just do next equals to temp end next. That is, after this loop finishes, you will say next equals to temp and next, temp and next. So these pointers are now aligned. Previous will come here, temp head will come here, temp end will come here, and next will come here, right? Now you can just simply say previous next equals to null, temp head equals next equals to null, reverse the temp head, and then join the connections, and then simply return the head. But there is an edge case. Suppose the given linked list to you is 1 connected to 2, connected to 3, connected to 4, connected to 5. The same linked list which you have taken in the previous example. But the nodes are given to be, that is left equals to 1 and right equals to 4. And right equals to 4. That is this particular part. This node, this node, this node, this node has to be reversed, and my answer should look something like 4 connected to 3, connected to 2, connected to 1, and at last 5. The problem here is that when I will make the pointers, that is my temp head will come here, temp end will come here, next will come here. They are all okay, but my previous will remain null. In that case, when I was trying to break the connection of that is, I was trying to say previous next is equals to null. This will give me a segmentation fault. Because previous is actually null, and you are trying to access something of the null. Which is not possible, right? Which is not practically possible. So you will have to say that if previous is not null, then only do something like this. Similar to this, you have to do the same thing at the time of joining. When this break part 1, 2, 3, 4 actually comes returned as this break part, previous is still null. So you will say if this is for breaking and this is for joining. So if then previous next equals to temp head. Else, what will happen else? So else case is, as you can see, my new head is 4. So you will say head equals to temp head. Else head equals to temp head. This is all you have to do. You don't have to worry about anything else. This is the whole code, right? This is the whole thing you have to do. And now it is time for you to see the code now. Here is the coding section, guys, but before starting with the code, I would like to request you to please subscribe to my channel, because it really motivates me, right? Okay, so let us see the code. So first, the simple as usual base case is, if my head is null or my head next is null, you can simply return head, because you will not be able to process anything, right? You will not be able to process one node, because that is also the reverse of itself. Similarly, if my left equals to right, what does that mean? If my left equals to right, that is my left and the right pointer are actually pointing at the same node, and if I try to reverse one single node, no matter, nothing will happen, right? In that case, also return head. Now the main case arise. What will you do? You will say list node star previous is equals to null. Similarly, temp head is equals to head, and similarly temp end is equals to head, right? Temp end equals to head, and similarly initialize next here only, but don't assign anything to it. Now while my left minus 1 is present, what will you do? You will say previous is assigned the temp head. While previous is assigned the temp head moves to next, th is equals to th next, right, and left minus minus. Similarly, while right minus 1, temp end equals to temp end next, and right minus minus. You got the positions of the node, just assign next is equals to temp end next, temp end next. Now what do? You will have to break the connection. So if my previous is not null, in that case previous next equals to null, right, and temp end next is gonna be equals to null, right. Broke the connection of, now reverse the linked list. So send the function to reverse. So I will return two nodes here. I will get two nodes from the reverse function, the new temp head and the new temp end, right. So pair of list node star comma list node star answer, let's take, you can say reverse function of the list, and you will send, what you will send a temp head, right. Okay, we will implement the reverse function, don't worry about that. After coming, so first node is going to represent my new temp end and the second node is going to represent my new temp end. So what I will have to do, if my previous is not null, in that case previous next is going to be by new temp head answer dot first, else my head is going to be answer dot first, and temp end, new temp end, that is answer dot second next is going to be my next, which we assigned before breaking of the connection. Now just simply return the head. This is the driver function. You just have to implement the reverse function, which is actually very simple. What will you do? You will assign a new function which is giving you pair of list node star comma list node star, right, pair of list node star. The name of the function is reverse and we are getting a list node star head, list node star head. It is very simple. What will you do? You will say if the base function is if head is null or my head next is null. In both the cases return head, return head. Simple. Now what will you say? You will say list node star previous equals to null, and similarly assign the temp pointer here only, star temp equals to head, right. Now while my temp is not null, my list node star next is gonna be temp next. Change the connection, that is temp next is now gonna be previous, right. Now previous is now gonna be temp, temp is now gonna be next, right. We just traversed forward. After this loop, my new head is gonna be, right, I will be returning two nodes, right. I will have to return two nodes. What are the two nodes? First node is new head, which is equals to previous. And what is the second node? I will have to get the original pointer. Like if I try to think that my original temp head has become my new temp end, so I will say list node star second, let us say second only, second equals to head, right, and I will use that only, is equals to second, right. This is actually very simple. So I have returned these two pairs. Now let us try to compile and run it. Hope it will work fine, should not give any error. Okay, so there is an error. What is the error? In the case of reverse, I just return one node. In the base case, I will have to return two nodes. That is head comma head will be the answer here, head comma head. Let us try to compile now. Hope it will run fine now. It is running fine for the sample test cases. Let us try it for the backend test cases as well, and it is getting accepted. So thank you for watching. Hope you like the video. Any doubts, feel free to comment in the section. Feel free to ask your doubts in the comment section. I will surely get back to you. Thank you. Have a nice day.